Hello, Jason. All right, thank you for sending that file. Make my rulers up. Whoop. I was like, my ruler's up. And I'm going to get it centered into the page so I can see it. So I think what ended up happening is because, let me see how you said it. You group them so that it was all centered, and when you ungroup them, they're in a single layer. Yes, so this is going to happen. So where it says circle, so beaker, whatever you wanted for the beaker, so let's say it's this part, and then I'm going to hold down my shift key, grab that part, and I'm going to just cut it, I guess. Go into the beaker, and then instead of paste, I'm going to paste in place so it puts it in the same spot. And I'm going to lock that one. Then I'm going to go to the cross, same thing, cut it, and then paste in place so it's on that layer. I'm going to lock it. Looks like we did have the top in one layer, so let me undo that. Oop, I missed some of them. And I'm just click dragging over them, cut it. I'm going to relock the beaker, but I'm on the top layer, and I'm going to paste in place again. And oops, I have your circles in there too. You might not need the circles in their own layer. I think it would fit fine in the top. So if I were you, I would just go ahead and chuck that layer. And then that way they are all sort of existing on their own layer. So yeah, this is going to happen, but let's just say, and I'm going to revert it back to how it was when it was opened. The nice thing with Illustrator, unlike Photoshop, is you're still going to be able to activate all of these even though they would all be on one level. So either way, all is not lost. I would just say if you did want them in their own layers, just go through like I did, cut them, paste them in place, and lock it. And then that way, when it's locked, you don't have to worry about it quite so much. But yay, Illustrator, it's less of an issue. If this was Photoshop, excluding history, there's no take backseat on that one. It's just going to stay as it is. So +1 into the pros versus cons, it goes in the pros box for Illustrator whenever the layers get merged like that. Sometimes what ends up happening is in this drop down menu, you can see it has like all these, you know, flatten, merge selected. I'm going to guess merge selected somehow magically happened. But all's not lost. Everything in Illustrator is sort of separate anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, hope that helped. Have a great night.